Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamuzo marimasu kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite sume miyoya kamu izanagi no mikoto tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no odo no ahagi hara ni misogi hara itamo toki ni narimaseru araido no o kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegari o harai tamae kiyome tamae toma o sukoto no yoshi o Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no fuji koma no mimi furi tatete kikoshi mese to kashikomi kashikomi mo maosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae Kam nagara tamachi haemase Kam nagara tamachi haemase Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Meishu-sama's teaching this evening is entitled Guidance for Living in This World and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 59. To follow the path God has prepared for us and to obey His divine guidance lead to peace of mind in this world. No need to wonder why things do not always go as the mind desires. It's usually because the mind and heart are not pure and clear. The only way to live happily in this mortal world is to live in harmony with the cosmic law of God. When I'm faced with a problem which seems to defy a solution in spite of my best efforts, I turn to God for help and guidance. I release my problem to His wisdom and wait, trusting that the answer will present itself. I can say from experience that even if a prospect looks dark in the beginning, the result is always better than anticipated. Also dream big dreams and pray to God for His help in bringing them to fruition. He blesses me beyond my dreams in His own ways through His wisdom. It is indeed wonderful. Once in a while I encounter something, the prospect of which so disheartening, it weighs heavily on my mind. I say to myself, this must be a prelude to something good, a blessing in disguise. Then I wait for God to clarify the problem. Later, I find it turning into a wonderful blessing indeed. What seemed to be an adverse condition proves to have been a necessary purification in order to make the blessing possible. By placing my trust in God, my life has been richly blessed with His miracles. This is what I mean by the joyfulness of faith. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association Headquarters Evening Service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Lucinéia dos Santos Torques, from Pinhais, Paraná, Brazil. Lucinéia's journey with our faith began during a period of deep personal turmoil. She was grappling with intense family conflicts, physical pains, and recurrent throat infections, which led to a frequent reliance on medications. On top of that, she struggled with a compulsive shopping habit that caused financial strain on her family. March of 2022, a turning point came when her cousin invited her to visit the Johrei Center. There, Lucinéia received her first Johrei. Wasn't long before her parents, husband, and son began to attend the center alongside her on a daily basis, collectively receiving an average of 10 Johrei sessions each day. Remarkably, within less than a month, her physical pain subsided significantly. Encouraged by this improvement, Lucinéia and her family decided to take the membership classes. July of 2022, all four of them had officially joined our faith, with her husband being present the Hikari the following month. She became actively involved in church activities, regularly attending services, studying Meishu-sama's teachings, offering donations of gratitude, and engaging the three pillars of salvation: Johrei, nature farming, and beauty. In October, she dedicated herself fully to our church, spending 10 days there in complete devotion. During this time, she felt her physical and spiritual strength growing, and her back and head pains completely disappeared. A significant milestone came in November of last year, when Lucinéia and her family were granted the Hikari no Ie, home of light calligraphy. Since then, she has remained free from pain, her throat infections have ceased, and she no longer needs medication. Her home is now filled with harmony, joy, and peace. Overcoming her compulsive shopping habit brought financial stability, and she can genuinely say that she has found the happiness she had long sought. Sneha's transformation was so profound that she felt compelled to share this light with others. She has already guided 7 people, including friends and family, to our faith. Reflecting on her journey, she realized that the challenges she faced were necessary for her growth and for discovering her purpose in contributing to the great work of salvation. Her desire now is to introduce Johrei to as many people as possible, hoping that their lives can be transformed just as hers was. Sneha expressed her deep gratitude to God and Meishu-sama, as well as her ancestors and her cousin, who showed her the path to light and happiness. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this most beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a very blessed evening, a very blessed week ahead of us. And with this concludes our evening service.